couple questions this morning. First one, you hit on this, but we'll expand. What are your thoughts on the UK equity market as it relates to your ideas in the pound?
Well, the UK equity market's tough because the FTSE isn't just the UK. So if I were to just look at the FTSE as a signal and separate the UK components from the FTSE, they actually look better than the FTSE. So if you're a UK-based investor, you're a stock picker, and you have a call it a UK-based consumption asset, that's what I'd be looking for. So I'd be looking for the opposite of what I'd be short in the US from a US consumption perspective in terms of components and or stocks. The FTSE's like literally just sitting right on its trend line. Its trend line is 67.89. And you can see where the FTSE's trading, like literally trading right on that right now or thereabouts. So I just wait and watch. I'm getting very nervous about European equities just because the signal is. And when the signal tells me to get nervous, that's what I feel, a little bit of nervousness.
You feel it. And lastly, the companies we talk to say U.S. economic growth is accelerating. What data is your team looking at that they're not?
Well, you'd have to tell me what companies you're talking to.
Surveys.
Surveys. The surveys. Like I'm just not that loose, you know. I'm not like I just got a haircut, you know. I'm tight. I like to keep it tight. I mean, if you're going to make a macro call, you got to give me a little bit more than that. If it's Alcoa, I believe it. I mean, I believe it. Look at aluminum prices are up another 2% yesterday, up 15% year to date. Aluminum, which has been basically some version of hell, is finally seeing some pricing power on value-added products. I mean, the guy literally, I was at Fox on a Sunday news show, and we're talking about this, so I can tell you that, and it was on a news show, so there's no super secret information there. But I bet you if you called the guy from Alcoa, things are good. Now, if you called the guys at Jordan and Benz and talked to on the hotel side, I bet you they'd say it's good. It's late cycle, the business cycle, late cycle bookings, that's a cycle. Plus, they have pricing in a low supply environment. We like assets like that. That's a way to play inflation within a subsector that we don't like, which is consumption. But if I go and ask Kohl's, pull up the chart. Tell me how Kohl's is doing there. They're not selling enough golf shirts right now. I mean, you can tell me whoever you're going to call. Just don't give me a damn survey and tell me what's not on the survey. That doesn't help me. No offense to those who do surveys.
Indeed. Well, it feels like this call is over. So wrap it up. Thanks for joining us this morning. Catch you back here tomorrow, same time. Have a great day out there.